Welcome, everyone. Close your eyes and imagine. You are in an airplane hundreds of miles from shore. All your navigation equipment suddenly shuts down. The sea below is a deep, dark blue. Not a trace of land. That is the curse of the Bermuda Triangle, the area that has swallowed hundreds of ships and planes without leaving a single piece of wreckage or distress signal. A myriad of theories have been put forward. A time warp, aliens, or the technology of the lost continent of Atlantis. But among all the horrifying disappearances, none is as haunting as the story of Flight 19. 5 bomber planes, 14 experienced pilots, all vanished in a single afternoon. Can we finally solve this eternal mystery? On December 5, 1945, at a naval air station in Florida, a routine training flight took off. Flight 19, consisting of 5 TBM Avenger torpedo bombers, was led by Lieutenant Charles C. Taylor, a seasoned veteran. It was supposed to be a simple 3-hour navigation exercise. Everything was normal until they flew into that mysterious area. About an hour and a half later, Air Traffic Control received Taylor's first radio transmission. His voice was filled with panic. "We are completely lost. Both my compasses are out." It was bizarre. One failure is rare, but both the primary and backup compasses failing. Although the control tower repeatedly urged Taylor to fly west, towards the mainland, Taylor issued confusing orders, at one point heading northeast, then changing direction again. Perhaps he was experiencing geographical illusion, mistaking the Bahamas for Florida. The chaos escalated among the flight crew. Arguments were recorded over the radio waves. Close to 7 p.m., with fuel running critically low, Taylor's final signal faded into silence. "Fuel is almost gone. We must be preparing to ditch." And that was it. All 5 planes, 14 men, were silenced forever. To make the story even more chilling, a rescue seaplane, a PBM Mariner with 13 people on board, was dispatched to search for Flight 19. And guess what? Just 20 minutes after taking off, it also vanished from the radar screen. Not even a single distress call. 2 consecutive disappearances, 27 lives lost in total. This opened the door for the wildest theories. Theory 1, extraterrestrials. Many believe Flight 19 was abducted by aliens. The triangle is seen as a stargate or an alien testing ground where they collect samples of planes and crew. Theory 2, Atlantis. The residual energy technology from the mythical continent of Atlantis at the seabed created an energy field capable of disrupting magnetic fields, destroying electronic equipment and disintegrating matter. Turning to science, researchers offer colder, starker explanations. 1. Human error and weather. Lieutenant Taylor had a history of getting lost. On that day, he ignored advice to fly west. His erratic flight orders wasted critical fuel. Furthermore, the weather was not ideal as reported. There could have been rogue waves up to 100 feet tall, powerful enough to sink anything attempting a sea landing. Methane gas. One of the most terrifying theories involves vast pockets of methane hydrate gas trapped under the seabed. When these gas pockets erupt, they drastically reduce the water density, causing ships to instantly lose buoyancy and sink. As for the rescue plane, the witness account of a ball of fire. This could have been an explosion caused by the methane gas rising from the ocean, meeting the plane's engine. A busy shipping lane. The famous scientist Carl Kruse. Nicky argues that the triangle is no more devilish than any other sea area. It's an extremely busy air and sea route. The proportion of disappearances relative to the volume of traffic passing through is actually quite normal. The media sensationalized the events, turning common maritime accidents into a legend. While the scientific explanations seem plausible, the truth is we have never found any definitive wreckage of Flight 19. Until proof is found, the legend of the Bermuda Triangle and the fate of the 27 people in those two aircraft will remain one of humanity's greatest, most chilling mysteries. Which theory do you believe? Human error or a supernatural force? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss our next mysterious stories. See you in the next video.